Yo, what's up? It's Dyke inside here bringing you another DNF Duel video, and we gotta put Inquisitor on the map, man. I want to do an Inquisitor guide for you all today. This character is super fun, and I feel like her combos and structure of everything is super freeform. I like the way it all flows. You kind of just go ham with like your combo stuff like that, and it all just flows and all just works. Her DP like gives her Ogi and stuff like that. It's absolutely insane. We got to put this character on the map. So I definitely think this character is a little slept on. I don't see too many people playing her or talking about her, but let's go ahead and talk about some Inquisitors. So of course we're going to start off with some basic normals, some main normals you're going to be using. I mean, a lot of her normals are really good. Her 5A is really good. Her 2A is really good. This is going to be her fastest normal right here. 5B, it's a little bit like I usually don't like press this in pressure. I mean, like in neutral situations. Mainly ones I'm using in neutral is this one, 5A, 2A, 2B, and 5C as well. These are like the main ones you're going to be using. Not so much this. I feel like this one is definitely a lot of recovery on this button. This has a lot of recovery too, but the range it covers is very nice. Now you do have a good air button too. This button is massive. This button is huge. Like, they have to respect this button. I'd be using this as like a spacing tool, just like, all right, I'm coming in with this button, or like I'm controlling this space because it hits people that are crouching too, so they have to worry about this. This is one of your like farthest reaching buttons, and of course you could just press something afterwards if you land, you know, like that, to cover the next space. Very good button. Definitely do not sleep on this button. Her other air buttons, this is very good. The JB, this is fine. This one is going to like have like the cross ups and stuff like that. J, I don't honestly use that much, to be honest. You really rarely see this button used. Not really talking about that one too much. Of course, you got our Val toss with the sickest step back. The coach definitely need to put her on the team. And then of course we got her dash right here. Now the dash is going to have a dash through as well. This is going to count as a cross up when you actually do it, so you can actually, you know, do some pressure and then bam, and then you cross your opponent up just like that. You get a full conversion off that. Basically, she got corner to corner combos. It is crazy. So talking about her special moves, she's been working on her backstep game even more, because she goes back even further when she tossed out the fire, which is the neutral special. Of course, the forward special is going to be the sort of combo tool. You're not really going to use this outside of combos. We have her DP, which is going to be the down special. Like I said, this is going to give her plus frames, just to show you that. A lot of characters don't really get much off their DP. They kind of just reset the neutral. This girl gets Oki off her DP. Like you see, I was so fast I whiffed it. So you can actually just, you know, time your button, and you get Oki off of your DP, which is very nice, right? You still have to worry about, of course, the opponent's DP, but you still actually just get something. The fact that you even get a chance to put them on block off your DP is very, very good. A lot of characters don't get that opportunity. And then, of course, for her back special, of course, we got to talk about the Hot Wheel. So the Hot Wheel is going to be her back special right here. Does multiple hits, and it puts them in a lot of block. This is going to do a lot of guard damage, I believe like a bar and a half. So not too crazy, but it does a decent amount. It costs a lot, though, too, as well. It's going to cost about 90 as well, so you got to keep that in mind. Now, one of the gimmicks with this character is going to be this flash toss. So this is when I see the purple icon, like I call them enchantment. So this enchantment is going to basically put them with like oil, and then when you use any of your fire attacks, so any attack with fire, which means like basically all her special moves, you basically get to do more damage. It does like a pop-up on them just to showcase like some of them. So like this one will pop them up even higher, so you get even more damage on top of burn damage. So it does burn damage on top of everything that you see that's happening. So just showcase the burn damage. So we showcase this right here, toss them up, and you see they're even taking a little bit more ticks of damage after knockup. And because it is a knockup, you actually can combo off this if you are close enough, just like that. So you can pick up off of these things when you have this on them. It just makes it to where you have more frame advantage and more time to pick up her combos on certain things as well. A couple of things I definitely forgot to highlight is going to be her J special. This is going to be a good combo tool, but you can also use it in sort of neutral sometimes too. It is relatively safe, so you don't have to worry about actually getting punished on this that much. As well as she has a dive kick, so this is not going to be an overhead or anything like this. This is mainly going to be used for combo filler, but just to let you know that she actually has this tool. All right, so what exactly is Inquisitor game plan? Her game plan is basically she's trying to make you spend that 100, baby. That's what she's all about. She is trying to guard break you. She has a lot of tools that just allows her to just keep resetting pressure like this. You have to get this girl off of you, or you're going to be in for a bad time. You can see, just keep going with this stuff, and then sort of put the wheel on them, and now they have to do something. You know, you're just sitting there. You can press buttons on it as well, so then, you know, if you're pressing buttons along with that, the guard break is going to happen. Like, it's just naturally just something that is going to happen when you're doing this. You know, you have 100 meter, and just like think about it when she got even more meter. Just she could do this even more. She could loop this even better than what I'm doing right now, right? And then like bam, there's the guard break right there. And then like you just in there, right? And then you could combo off that from the wheel, get some massive damage, and then of course run this whole game plan again. So you're forcing them to guard break while also being tricky with how you're doing things, because you could sort of do this and you could bait the guard cancels pretty easy. So while she has like these big buttons and stuff like that, because she can step back, she's going to be able to bait the guard cancels pretty easily. Now, of course, some guard cancels are better than others, but I mean, she could definitely get away from them and then get punished and stuff. So there's certain moves that they can definitely sort of do, especially when you get to certain ranges like this one. This will definitely catch her. But at the ranges like where you're doing this and you're doing this one, they're not going to be able to guard cancel this. Like, they're going to have to guard cancel early, but then there's times where you could just sort of do other things, right? So you don't have to just go for that. You could go for something else that is going to allow you to basically, you know, bait the guard cancel a little bit easier. Maybe you change the button or change your spacing, then you can bait the guard cancel a little bit better than what you could before. So it's all about changing your spacing up, changing the button that you're pressing so they don't get that chance to guard cancel, and changing up when you actually go into this button right here. Once you get them to the point that you want, you can toss out a wheel if you want to, and then start going from there, because once they block wheel, it is pretty much over. Now, of course, they can guard cancel before you do the wheel, which would be the best thing that they could do. If they don't, then they have to block it, and you could just sit there and, you know, hold down back. If they guard cancel during that, you are blocking, so they would just get hit by the flame wheel anyway. The other thing she could definitely do to condition her opponent is trying to mix in some grabs when she can. So she could use this dash to actually sneak in some grabs. And now this is punishable, so you don't want to use it all the time, but when you do use it, you know, make sure you try to sneak in some grabs in there. It is definitely something that will catch people off guard. Also, when you are doing this as well, you can just run up. By the time you get there, it is time to grab. You could definitely grab them, so they have to worry about that as well. So, you know, you can force them to try to, you know, react to with a DP or take a grab, and you just hit them with a button because they try to take a throw because they seen you put the throw on the table. And yeah, you just put these mind games on them from just simply putting them on block with this fire move. And of course, we got to talk about some combos, baby. So let's start with some basic combos with this character. Like I said, she does have some very easy stuff she could do when it comes to her route. So basically, the main thing you're going to be doing is anything into this move right here, right? Once you get that, you kind of just go into this. This is actually jump cancelable on hit. So this is going to be something that's going to be very crucial for her combos. Easy combo you can do is just JC into this, and that always pretty much combos. So if you just want something very basic, if you like just starting out, you're a beginner player, something like that, you could pick up with that and then go into DP. Very simple combo, very rewarding. That's not a bad combo to start off with. So pretty much any touch will land into this. So you're starting off with 5A, bam, JC, wheel, run up, DP after the 2B, 5B, 2B, and then you do the DP, and that will do a knockdown. So very basic combo you can do. Now let's step it up just a notch. So now stepping it up a notch, you do got a few loop combos we can actually do. So rather than pressing the actual JMS like we was right here, we're actually going to press the JS again and then go back into a launch just like that. So showcasing what it all looks like. Just like that. So it's not that difficult. The main part you definitely got to worry about is when you're actually doing the actual loop itself, you want to delay the JS just as much as possible so you can actually land and get the 6SS as soon as you land to pop them back in the air. And then this is when you're actually going to use your dive kick move. So the dive kick is actually going to play in this part, and then after that you pretty much just do everything that we talked about before, except for you're going to use the dive kick again. And of course, this is a corner combo. You can pretty much do this in the corner, but if you're going to be punished in something, you can use this 2H. The 2H is actually going to allow you to get the actual vow in the middle of the combo. So you can do this. This is a little bit advanced, but if you want to go for something like this, you by all means can. This is a really good combo for her. And then pretty much you just do the same thing. You do the dive kick again, and bam, look how much damage you're getting from just hitting them with this. So if you're talking about a DP punish, this is definitely something to go for. So now that I showed you her normals, talked about her game plan, and showed you a few basic combos, let's go ahead and showcase a few matches so you can see it all put into practice. All right, so we got a Berserker player for our first match. All right, so you could also do this in neutral. I didn't really talk about that. We're going to try to sneak in and grab. Okay, so he's mashing. Okay, so we're going to use our frame traps to make sure that we don't get mashed out like that, because he mashed right away. Gonna go for it, like I said. Oh, okay, for some reason it dropped right there. It usually don't happen. All right, put the fire on him. Yep, he got hit. All right, so he's sort of mashing. It's cool. All right, get away from that and just start looping him, right? He got hit, so we're gonna combo it. Oh, I dropped it. Okay. It's all good though. He tried to DP on our wake up, so we DP'd him. All right, that's interesting. All right, we're going to hit him with the step back. There we go. That's what we like to see. All right, we're gonna make it simple here. All right. Got the hit. Gonna do it again. Just hit him with it twice. Why not? He got hit again. Messed the combo up right there. It's all good. It's all good. All right, so he's super fast right now. He's Sonic. All right, we got to be careful. We got to watch out for a gap. There we go. We got a gap. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. So also, one thing that I did forget to mention is when she goes into her awakening, she actually gets like faster regen. And basically, you don't have to do manual inputs no more because everything is going to be a manual input for her. It is absolutely ridiculous. Got the hit. Gonna go into it. Gonna go into the DP here. There we go. Nice and simple. All right, gonna use this. Got a block. Run up for the throw. There we go. Oh, he actually mashed. Interesting choice. I did press. I pressed 5A over 2A, which 2A would be my better button there. So I did mess up on the button choice. Yeah, I tried to dash up and grab. Tried to be a little cheeky there. It's all good though. All right, we're gonna take a little bit of damage here. All right, step back. Control the neutral a little bit. He has to respect it. He didn't. So it's very good for, like, you know, catching your opponent trying to run in and stuff as well. All right, so you didn't press anything right away. All right, that actually canceled out our fireball. Interesting. All right, so went in for the throw there. There we go, and that's how you get the kill on that. Also, comboing to her super is also very easily. Just off the basic combo we're talking about, off the dive kick part, rather than going to the DP, you go straight into the super. So you can just change it up very slightly. All right, so next game, here we go. And with the backstep again, there we go. All right, so he's chucking fireballs. So one thing I also like to do with this character is press 5A into 5C, because sometimes pressing a 5B makes like your combos whiff, just because. So nothing wrong with going into that as well. I didn't delay enough right there. That was the only problem right there. I'm gonna try to DP out of this. There we go. He could block after that, but he didn't. All right. See, that's one reason as well. So sometimes just going into 5C after your 5A is also nice. Just trying to catch him with the fire. All right, so he's super. It actually may, yeah, I would say it actually may catch me out the air. That was a little bit weird, but it's all good. I don't think we're gonna die from this. We're still good. We're going to backdash with the fire. There we go. Now we have the awakening. So you see, like, my mana is like constantly refilling right now. It's really hard for him to do anything. He actually got hit by that. I didn't expect him to. So it is really hard for people to jump out of that. You gotta have like something good, but then also she could cover your options because of like where her spacing is, so she could cover the options very well. All right, so he's coming in. Nice bait on the DP there. All right, so we're gonna see here. He's trying to mix me. All right, it's all good. It's all good. I tried to DP him out of the air, but I messed up. All right, this is not looking good, but we're gonna try to make something happen here. Press the wrong button once again. I do not like pressing that button in neutral. All right, so I got the hit. All right, so we're looking good. Okay. All right, so we got a nice little combo there. That's good for us. I'm a backstep. There we go. Trying to keep it simple. There we go. There we go. There we go. So like I said, you can definitely just make some plays happen, right? Now, there's some characters that with some bigger DPs like Troubleshooter may be able to get the backstep. A little bit of a problem, but for the most part, it is pretty good. Got the hit there. Didn't recognize it though. So gonna back off. Also, you can take the calculated risk if you want to basically beat somebody mashing on you trying to dash in. If you so choose to. I'm gonna do the simple combo here. Okay. Keep it simple. He got hit. Run in with the throw. Okay. All right, got to throw again. And like I said, the game plan is pretty simple, but it works very well. All right, so we're playing against a Ghost Blade player this time. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so getting the first hit. Didn't get too much off of it, but it's all right. Uh-oh. All right, we're definitely getting Ghost Bladed. It's all right, it's all right. We're gonna make a comeback from this. Oh, nice stall. All right, got the hit. A little too high to finish the combo, actually. All right, he don't have a DP for us to worry about. So we can kind of go a little ham. He's a little bit weird in a weird spot, so I didn't feel comfortable going for the normal combo. All right, there we go. I could also win into super as well. Ooh, I tried to... Nah, that was good. That was a good counter poke by him. All right, try to DP out. Got the DP. Get the plus frames here. Don't really get too much else off that. Just sort of bring him to the corner. All right, he got to get out of there. All right. Oh, nice. I should have did that on the first one. All right. Not too bad. Oh, he whiffed. All right, so now he's playing our game. All right, we can super. I don't think this is gonna kill though. I probably should have saved it, to be honest. I probably should have saved it, but it's okay. We're going to the beheading. He could try to teleport out. Okay, he didn't. Ooh, nice. Okay. Nice. Okay, I caught him trying to counter hit me. He was definitely trying to do the 2H thing again. Just had to play a little bit safe there. All right, one more game versus the Ghost Blade. Let's try to showcase a little bit more Inquisitor here. Here we go. Nice air poke. All right, so he doesn't have a DP to worry about, so this makes things a lot easier for us, right? All right. I messed it up. So I baited the throw, but I didn't really get anything off of it. All right, I'm gonna try to DP here. Oh, nice bait on the DP actually. He does have a pretty decent DP. All right, did it again. All right, he guard canceled out. He has to take the pressure. Yep. All right. Oh, I messed up. Nice. He got out of there. Okay. All right, roll through it. All right. That is plus, so I do have to respect that. Oh, he messed up. I saw him teleport, and then I immediately just try to press a button. All right, we're going to try a fire here. All right, he sat there and respected it. All right, go for the throw because he's been respecting my Oki a little bit more, or respecting me a little bit more. He jumped out, which is nice. Okay. I try to get a little cheeky there. I know he's plus, but I try to see if the backstep will help me get out of it. All right, he went for the plus frames again. I kind of got to respect this. Tried to cross me up. I messed up the combo. Should be okay. This is not okay. All right. Oh, I got hit from behind. So you can like dash through that, which is what I'm doing. But he caught me through it. All right, so just working him to the corner. All right, he got hit. And this is going to be good for us because we got a lot of meter to play with here. So, okay, so he actually got out. So what he did is he did his teleport, which will, I think, get Ghost Blade out. But he may try to put that on the table a little bit more. We have to see. We have to watch out for that. All right, so he definitely didn't do it right there. I was trying to sort of see if he was mashing teleport. I tried to DP that. No DP home. All right, there we go. Try to go for a throw here. All right, he tried to take his plus frames. I DP'd him for his troubles. We get plus frames off this. He has to respect it. Oh, he didn't respect the plus frames. All right, this is a good situation for us. DP ender. Don't got no meter, but it's okay. All right, he immediately wants out. Oh no, he killed us though. All right, there we go. Like I said, the combo is pretty easy. It loops into itself. It works off of just about every starter. You can pretty much just go with it. You can change it up if you want to do like the pinwheel, the spin wheel, or stuff like that to try to mess with it a little bit more. But for the most part, this combo is pretty consistent and just lead to a good situation overall. So like I've been saying, Inquisitor's definitely out here. Now, I don't think she's the most top tier character, but I definitely think her toolkit is decent enough to actually be able to be played. Of course, there's a lot more things you can do outside of the things that I said, but this is just a basic way to play the character just to help you get started. Anyway, if you like anything you saw here today, drop me a like, greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, follow me on my socials. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn notifications so you know the next video goes live. As always, my name is Dyken, and I'll see you next time. Signing out.